till you all just disappear.
Persona!
Black hole sun, won't you come wash away the rain? Black hole sun, won't you come? Won't you come? Black hole sun, won't you come wash away the rain? Black hole sun, won't you come? Won't you come? Won't you come? Won't you come? Won't you
Ready? Bang, 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 bang. Bang, bang. Now he's thinking about me every night. Oh, is it that sweet? I guess so. Say you can't sleep, baby, I know that's that me espresso. Move it up, down, left, right. Oh, switch it up like Nintendo. Say you can't sleep, baby, I know that's that me espresso. I can't relate to desperation. My giver flicks are on vacation, and I got this one boy, and he won't stop calling when they act this way. I know I got him. Too bad your ex don't do it for ya. Walked in and dream came true it for ya. Soft skin and I perfumed it for ya. I know a mountain do it for ya. That morning coffee brewed it for ya. One touch and I brand new it for ya. Now he's thinking about me every night. Oh, is it that sweet? I guess so. Say you can't sleep, baby, I know that's that me espresso. Move it up, down, left, right. Oh, switch it up like Nintendo. Say you can't sleep, baby, I know that's that me espresso. Let's go, Rita One! Is it that sweet? I guess so. I'm working late, 'cause I'm a barista. Oh, you look so cute. Wrap round my finger, my twisted humor. Make him laugh so often. My honeybee, come get this pollen. Too bad your ex don't do it for ya. Walked in and dream came true it for ya. Soft skin and I perfumed it for ya. I know a mountain do it for ya. That morning coffee brewed it for ya. One touch and I brand new it for ya. Thank you for the rain. Now he's thinking about me every night. Oh, is it that sweet? I guess so. Say you can't sleep, baby, I know that's that me espresso. Move it up, down, left, right. Oh, switch it up like Nintendo. Say you can't sleep, baby, I know that's that me espresso. Me every night. Oh, is it that sweet? I guess so. Say you can't sleep, baby, I know that's that me espresso. Move it up, down, left, right. Oh, switch it up like Nintendo. Say you can't sleep, baby, I know that's that me espresso. Is it that sweet? I guess so. That's that me espresso. 'Cause it's right there. Okay. Are you ready? Jolene, Jolene, Jolene. is soft like summer rain, and I cannot compete with you.
Good evening, ladies, gentlemen, and children who are currently crying because I'm looking at them too hard. Look at me. I am Pierre. I am not a man. I am a goose. A 5-star goose with a French accent I learned from watching Ratatouille on a smuggled iPad.
And I could easily understand how you could easily take my man, but you don't know what he means to me, Jolene. Jolene, 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 Jolene. I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Please don't take him just because you can. You could have your choice of men, but I could never love again, and he's the only one for me, Jolene. I had to have this talk with you. My happiness depends on you and whatever you decide to do, Jolene. Jolene, 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 Jolene. I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Please don't take him even though you can. Jolene. Is that how it goes? I don't know how this bit goes. Oh, Jolene, please, Jolene.
Fuck. I didn't set my mic up. I had everything else so set up, and then I forgot to turn my mic unmuted. I was doing so well. I was doing so well.
What?
Hi, Jerry. Hi. Hi, Tobias. Hi, Lokix. Hi, Hirday. Hi, Gan. Hi, Dr. Snake. Hi, Drive. It's great to see you all. Hi, Dark Lord Noir. It's great to see you all. It's great to see you all. How are you all doing? How are you all doing? Hi, Merit. Can you make you the coffee? I know what you like. Yeah, of course I do. Just remind me. What is it you like again? Do I remember you? I remember you. Doing well, but you're thirsty. Okay. What would you humbly like to request? You'll take a large vanilla iced latte. Oh boy, I hope there's a PNG of that on the internet. If there isn't, you're gonna have to order something else. We operate only on serving PNGs of food. Doing good. You like a Pepsi Max? Pepsi Max caffeine free. Good lord, Pepsi Max is in demand here. With 3 cubes of ice in a tall glass, you twat. I don't think there's going to be one of that. You're doing? I'm glad you're doing. I'm glad you're doing. I can't give you 3 cubes. I can give you tall glass and ice. And Pepsi. Do you sell pizza here? No. We do not sell pizza. We're a coffee shop. Sugar and milk. Just sugar and milk. I can get you a glass of milk. You got black, please, if that helps. That doesn't help. Large coconut milk latte. I can't handle everyone ordering at once. Okay, we've got Gan's milk. Bowl of crisps. I don't. Yes, but let me deal with the drinks orders first, okay? Right. Lokix wants a Pepsi Max. You'll have the lasagna. What do you mean? You need your order now. Shut up. I'll get your order in a second. But remind me what your order was. You said the usual. What's the usual? Please,
Welcome to the real world.
dear customer,
Goog.
please remind me on what your usual order is. Coconut milk latte, for fuck's sake. The usual. That's not PNG, that's not PNG. That's a PNG, but it's got a watermark. It's good enough. Just give him a glass of water, that'll do. Will you?
Can I speak to your manager?
My dog's just barked downstairs. I think that my dog's the manager. Can you get the menu? We don't actually have a menu. We serve things. Woof, bark. Yeah, I think he's just come upstairs. Hello, sir. Am I doing my job well? What's wrong? He just put my hand in his mouth. I don't think he's approving of the work I'm doing. I think he thinks I'm being too slow. Right. We've got one vanilla ice latte for Miret Wan. Miret? That's the name on the cup. One vanilla ice latte for Miret. What's next? What do they have? Do you serve a tea with some ginger and a side of rusk? I can see. What else do we have? Pepsi for 2B-Ace. 2B-Ace. There's a Pepsi for you. Blooming egg. We've got a milk here for Gam. When you wanted to listen to the Strawberry Fields Forever, he says that's too trippy. Strawberry Fields Forever is very trippy, but listening to Black Hole Sun while high is a hell of a thing. This is for Gan, I think. No, it doesn't have caffeine in it. Did you drink to Low Kicks' Pepsi Max? That was Pepsi Max caffeine free in a glass with ice. It's what you ordered. Got a Pepsi Max for Low Kicks. This is a Pepsi Max for Low Kicks. Your order. Give me a minute, please. Tea with some ginger and rusk. Blooming egg. Please have a PNG. Oh my god, it does. It doesn't have. It's not fucking PNG enough. Unless I use a Lammy stock photo. Yeah, this will have to do. Everyone, oh fuck! I almost deleted Lokix's beverage. We have some tea here for He Doi. That goes there. Can you have a plum floating in perfume served in a man's hat? What is wrong with you people? Hi Oxo, hi Luna, hi Egg. It's great to see you.
Want my order to be remade? It's bitter, add more sugar,
adds
or
more
I
sugar.
would like
Yes,
to
of
call
course.
your manager.
Of course. My manager. Do I have any friends I could drag into my stream to pretend to be my manager? What's Dawn up to? Damn, he's offline. Tragic. Who else? Whose orders do I have? I have here a coconut latte, complete with extra watermark. Who was this for? Who ordered the coconut latte? Vedal's on. I'm gonna be real. I don't think Vedal would pick up my calls. Who ordered the coconut latte? Your order. I'll make your order in a second, damn it. Anyone else have any orders? And who ordered the coconut latte? Who ordered the blooming coconut latte? Why is Tobias dead on the floor? Who ordered the coconut latte? Why can't I find who ordered it? Who? They never existed. I'm losing my fucking mind. Here's your remade order. It should have more sugar in it. Your order. Yeah, raccoon. There's your. You haven't ordered anything. You haven't spoken today, raccoon. What the fuck do you mean your order? Could you just get tap water? Of course. You can absolutely just get tap water. Yeah, I can. That's great. You can have tap water. Furtap, here's your water. There you go. Thank you for a lovely order. Why is there ginger on the side? It must be in the tea. Put it in the tea yourself. Yeah, Raccoon, get Dord online. I need him to come in and tell me off as my manager. Glass of tea with all the sugar. I can get you a glass of tea with all the sugar. Oh my god. There we go. Tea with all the sugar. It's not a PNG, but you're going to have to deal with it. Where is it? Using OBS to its fullest extent. Here's your tea with sugar. Tea with copious amounts of sugar. There you are, App Man. Can I get a piece of my hair? What do you mean? Can you eat my hat? No! Lipton Green Strawberry Iced Tea. Specifically from Poland. Can you have apple juice? Sure. You wanted a mango smoothie from inside my hat. I can't give you. I can't use my hat as a. That's unhygienic. You got any more sugar? Yeah, there's some over there on the counter. You can take as much as you need.
Let me get a large coffee with 12 shots of espresso, a pickle, and one ice cube that's somehow hot.
12 shots
Blend
of
it
espresso.
till it starts
Pickle,
whispering,
ice
then
cube.
pour it in a
Okay,
shoe.
right. So wait,
Gosh,
what?
thanks.
Blend it until it starts. What the fuck does that mean? So it's not in packets. What do you mean? It doesn't. Fiji water. Oh my god, people, please. Like, why is this an AVIF file? That's what the fuck. Yes, I'll get your apple juice in a second. Egg, here you go. Oh my god, it's massive. Why is it so big? I'm not lazy. I'm trying my best. Here's egg. There's your Lipton Green Strawberry Iced Tea. What else? Hot dog with 4 dogs. No, we don't serve food. Fiji water. Apple juice. I can do apple juice and Fiji water. Apple juice. Can you get another Pepsi Max? Of course, sir. I'll get you a Pepsi Max as soon as possible. You have some biscuits right there, then take them! If they're right there, just grab them. Chocolate milk. You've already made a different order. You already ordered Fiji water. What do you mean you also want chocolate milk? Here is your apple juice, Octo. I hope you enjoy it. Enjoy your apple juice. Right, Fiji water. Okay. Thank you. You're welcome. You're the only person who's been nice to me.
Could I get a chocolate milk? But could you stir it exactly 47 times?
Shut up,
If
Paul
it's
Weezer.
46, I'll probably notice. And, Can you put extra whipped cream, like an uncomfortable amount?
No. Why? Fine, you'll just have a hot chocolate. Okay, great. I can get you a hot chocolate. I can get you a hot chocolate.
Excuse, I don't mean to interrupt, but I'm dead here.
You're dead. That's great. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I'm working on it. I need the better music. Yeah, I'm working on it, okay? I'm fucking working on it. I'm doing what you asked me! He drank the tap water. No, apparently I gave him. No, I didn't give him. It was decaffeinated. Fiji water. There you go. Here, Day. Fiji. More water for you. Right. Hot chocolate for Luna. Yes. Luna, here you go. Here's hot chocolate. There you go. What do you mean that looks empty? It's full. It's water. You also want hot chocolate. Okay, fine. I can get you. There. Here's your hot chocolate. Here, Day. More hot chocolate for everyone. Great. Who else has outstanding orders? You want a hot dog? Again, we don't do it. Were the ice cubes caffeinated? Why would our ice cubes be caffeinated? When's our next look of sugar? Next week. Can you have a frozen hot chocolate? That's not how it works. You want steak? That's not how it works. You can't have it. We don't serve food here. Can you order that thing you're pointing at? What are you pointing at? I need more description. I think everyone has their orders. I think I need a drink. Could you have a Pepsi? Okay. Never mind. Is Pepsi Max okay? Here's a Pepsi Max for you, Kelsey. Can you get a straw to munch on? I can get you a straw to munch on. He won't even make our frozen hot chocolate. How? Look, Lokix, I love you so much, I'm getting you an entire thing of straws. You get an entire tub of straws. Look, see, they come with watermarks. Here you go. Here's straws for you.
And I get 55 burgers, 55 fries, 55 tacos, 55 pies, 55 cokes, 100 tater tots, 100 pizzas, 100
I don't know if we
100
can do 55
meatballs,
cokes. I'm
100
sorry, that
coffees,
order is a little outside
wings,
our
55
jurisdiction.
shakes,
Can you have chocolate
55
pudding in a glass?
pancakes,
It's considered
55
dead
pastas,
straight. No.
55 peppers and 155 taters.
Can you get the bill? Of course. You ordered what? Fiji water, hot chocolate, tea. That's gonna be $10. Can you have a melted hot chocolate pudding? Maybe. To a Hi Duck, welcome in. I'm being significantly bullied. Yeah. Everyone. I hope you're enjoying the coffee. I didn't intend for this to start.
It's too much. I need to
you need to speak to the manager. Again, my manager is still offline on Discord. I don't think I'm going to be able to contact him. So I'm afraid my manager is currently preoccupied, and I cannot bring you. You need to talk to the dog.
I'll take 12 breakfast sandwiches.
12. We don't serve
and
8 coffees.
You've got. Put it all on the fella behind
Here's
me.
a tip.
If he
Thanks,
says no,
Tobias.
tell him he's
Here's a
already
tip.
agreed to
Don't
the
go out
terms
in a
and
thunderstorm
conditions.
with an umbrella.
You didn't specify what coffee you wanted. You wanted 8 coffees. I can get you 8 coffees. Here you go. There's 8 coffees. Is your latte ready? Oh, you ordered the coconut latte. Yeah, your coconut latte's been ready for ages, sir. Come and get it. Hotaru, what did you order? You ordered 55 Cokes. I can't give you 55 Cokes. Do you have any idea how much that would damage my OBS? I'm glad Octo is at least enjoying the we need different music. Maybe
Black
different
coffee.
music will calm me down.
No sugar, no cream. Add 12 espresso shots. If the cup can't survive orbital re-entry, reinforce it. I have a mission in 5 minutes.
We don't serve iced tea lemon because it's a godforsaken flavour. You need more sugar. Go, like, there's a corner shop next door. Buy a fucking bag of sugar from there. Can you order again? Yes. Black coffee, no sugar, no cream. That's what makes the coffee black. You will leave a good review on TripAdvisor. Thank you. Anna Mayhem, welcome in. Your tummy is acting weird. Is tap water here filtered? Yes. I think. I'm not entirely sure. Black coffee.
And I get 5 liters of Pepsi Lemon. As for the payment, double it and give it to the next person.
Okay.
Also throw in a Dr. Pepper can.
Okay. 1 liter of Pepsi Lemon. 5 liters. You're too broke. Then why are you ordering? How do you leave a negative view? So you press the thumbs up button. Here's your black coffee, Raccoon. That cup is actually made of, I don't know, fucking carbon fiber. If it's good enough for diving to the Titanic, it's good enough for me. Okay, here's Pepsi Lemon.
I'll have a tuna salad on rye, a slice of duck-shaped cheese if you've got it, and could you warm the pickle just a little? Cold pickles make me feel
There's 5
judged.
liters of Pepsi Lemon for you. Am I qualified in food safety or hygiene? I accidentally ate moldy bread today, so I think that should tell you all you need to know. Can you get cherry Dr. Pepper with extra ice?
And
of
I
course,
have a
sir.
Ramos Gin Fizz, but I want you to tell me exactly how you make it as you make it.
Ramos Gin Fizz. Fuck. Here's your cherry Pepsi. Give me a sec. Surely a gin fizz is more of a bartender thing than a barista thing. So I'm adding 2 ounces of gin into a glass. 2 ounces of gin into a glass. 0.5 ounces of lemon juice, 0.5 ounces of lime juice, 0.75 ounces of simple syrup, 1 ounce heavy cream, 1 egg white, and 3 dashes of orange flower water. And I'm vigorously dry shaking it. And the gin, I'm adding ice, and I'm shaking it again, and it's going in the Collins glass. Can you ask for a beer? Beer, okay, fine, I'll give you a beer.
And I get from everything on the menu 1 each. And I can also pay for the next person after me.
We don't have a menu. Here's your gin fizz, sir. Draft beer. What beer do you have? We've got Stella Artois. We've got Birra Moretti. What fucking other beers exist? I don't drink beer, in case that wasn't obvious. Why am I in Google Shopping? I'm not actually trying to buy draft beer. Beer. There we go. Here's your beer, sir. There's your beer here, though. Is this the plan for today? I have other plans. I'm just not exactly getting a chance to say it. Can you have a screwdriver? Oh, screwdriver is just orange juice and... Fuck, what else you put in it? Is it vodka? Genuinely cannot remember. Here's your... Oh my god, why is it so big? It's just orange juice. No, it's not. That's not what a screwdriver is. Do we have cake pops? We don't serve food. Here's your screwdriver. The second Pepsi. I gave you your second Pepsi ages ago. You want a mango? We don't just have the fresh fruit. You can't just have a mango. You're underage. Oh, for fuck's sake. We're being shut down. I swear to fucking God. Ugh. We don't have cake pops. With alcohol, what alcohol-free IPAs do we have? Ale. $10,000 for to bribe the police. $10,000. Oh my God, ale is not an IPA, but it's called India Pale Ale. The fuck is what the fuck does the A in the IPA stand for then? Third Pepsi. I can give you a third fucking Pepsi. Look, there's your third fucking Pepsi. 1,000 to bail you out. What did you do? You have your biggest glass of cranberry juice. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, fine. I can get you cranberry juice. God damn it. My finest PNG of cranberry juice. Oh, for fuck's sake, it's not a PNG. Here you go. Here's your cranberry juice. Can you buy the store? Yes, yes, take the store from me. I don't need it. You got served an ad. Tragic. You can beat the ads by subscribing to GoogVT. Oh damn, they've all been hit with ads. Crazy. 5 iced tea lemon and a sandwich.
We'll take the store for $20. I'm a vampire. I would like a glass of your finest blood.
No, that's the wrong image. What a wonderful stream. What a great stream we had. Wow, thank you all so much for coming.
Hey guys, can I order something? There is this big sign here but I can't read.
You coming out? Oh fine, if Blood's here we'll reopen. Hi Blood, how are you doing? What brings you here today? Lokix, thank you for the gifted sub to Rin Takumi VT. Hi Blood, welcome in. You want a Coke?
Is it already over?
I can get you a Coke. Blood, are you my manager? Do you know who my manager is? We've not been able to figure it out.
I wanted blood.
You wanted blood. We don't serve blood here. You did get your cranberry juice. It is right there on the table. Here's your Coke, Blood. Can you get a pizza? We don't serve food. Damn it. There's your Coke. You want to speak to the manager about your bill? It was $10. You ordered 4 drinks. I think that's a valid price.
Stop shouting at the fucking customers.
No, because the customers are being fucking arsehole. The croissants are for display purposes.
Due to the fact that I drank this tap water, and not at all related to the moldy sludge I ate this morning, now my tummy hurts. Therefore I'm filing a lawsuit.
You wanna fucking sue me? You wanna fucking go to court with me? You wanna fucking go? I'll fucking have a go at you. You're leaving a bad review on TripAdvisor. Oh, for fuck's sakes! Can you blend pizza and serve it to you as a margarita shake? But
like
where would the margarita come? Oh, because the cheese. That's a good joke. Well done. These taste like plastic because they're display. They're for display. Where are our mouse traps? Behind the counter.
Can I get the pretty boy in the top right corner?
Who the fuck is it? Oh, yeah. I'm selling him for like $10. We found the manager. It's blood.
Fine, Google, I'll compromise. I want 1 mango Pepsi.
Mango Pepsi. Fine, I can get you a mango bloody Pepsi.
Goog. We found the manager. It's Blood.
Blood, are you fine with being my manager? Here's your mango Pepsi. Hi, you're the manager. Bloods, can I call you? The people want to speak to my manager. Zoom in on that photo. You mean this photo? Yeah, I can zoom in on this photo. What's wrong with this photo of the very handsome lad in the corner? It's been half an hour and it sounds like you had a hard shift. Yeah. Lamau, you're not free. You know, sorry. Manager number 1 isn't free right now. We can't call manager number 1. You're gonna have to try and find manager 2. Yeah, the manager's at a different store. Yeah, Femboy Goog. There's been a whole saga. They're trying to make me a femboy. They're trying to make me a femboy. You want a locomotive cocktail?
I want a locomotive cocktail, please.
Cocktail? You support me being a femboy. You love femboys. Oh, she loves me. If Blood loves femboys, I will happily be one. Let's see. Here's your locomotive, Tobias. Enjoy it. I hope it's what you wanted. See, you're a femboy. Fine, I'll fucking if you declare me to be a femboy, I'll fucking take it. Gage. Where's your order? What did you order? 5 iced tea lemon. That iced tea lemon. No, we don't do iced tea lemon. Can you have a case 3, Luke? Cerber dies in Endgame. Next time he's going to be working at Femboy Hooters. That would be a hell of a theme stream. That would be one hell of a theme stream. Only peach iced tea here. Thank you, Blood. You're vibing me with Goose Chan art. Can I trade the Goose Chan art for Femboy Goose art, and I'll give you your lemon iced teas and a sandwich? You would like a Mexican Coke? What the fuck is a Mexican Coke?
Okay, I've drank my Pepsi. Can I get a refill and 2 quarts of engine oil?
2 quarts of engine? We don't have engine oil. You don't know how to draw femboys. Well, I'm going to give you your order and you're going to do it. Try it anyway. That's the new agreement here. Where was I? Right, you wanted 5 iced tea lemons. Okay, I can give you 5 iced tea lemons. 1, 2... For fuck's sake. 3, 4, 5. There you go. There's 5 iced tea lemons. And you also wanted a sandwich just for you because you're vibing me with artwork. You restocked the oil last week. You can't drop me in this, Blood. Fine, I'll get you 2 quarts of engine oil. Right, what was the rest of your order? 2 quarts of engine oil. Can you have a Lipton peach iced tea? Sure. Let me save this.
Can I also have one moon, please?
One what? Right. One moon. We don't serve moons. Here's your 2 fucking quarts of engine oil. There's your 2 quarts of engine oil. Your order. My brain. No. My brain is not for sale. Lipton peach iced tea. Yeah, fine. I can serve you Lipton peach iced tea. Do we have ice cream? No. We don't serve food. The sandwich I gave for Taru is literally just my lunch. Can you have Octo's order specifically for yourself? No, because Octo is the only person who's been nice to me. I'm protecting her order. Here is your Lipton peach iced tea. $1 million for my brain. You know, you strike a good deal, but I'm gonna have to reject it. Pint of gravy. Blood, you can't do this to me. Blood, you can't do this to me.
Oh, also please put everything on Lokix's tab.
Okay, I can put everything on Lokix's tab. I can do that. That's fine. Okay. Here you go, Blood. Here is a pint of gravy for you. Octogirl's order. No, you can't all take her order. Manager, can we hire some extra help? I don't know if I can manage this place alone. Bye, Dry See. Cookies and cream milkshake. Okay. I can give you a cookies and cream milkshake. Can you put everything on Octo's tab? No, because as I said, she's the only person who's been nice to me. Here's a
You can have €5 for the whole order. I don't have more.
Fine, give me €5. I'll take it. I'll take it in the form of fucking bits. All of these orders have to be paid for. There's your milkshake, Octo. You will allow one more manager. Who the hell are we meant to, who else are we meant to have as a manager? Is there anyone online who I can just randomly call to be my manager? How much is your bill? Remind me what you ordered. I can't remember what you ordered, I'll be honest. You're fired. You'll pay the tab. Tobias, thank you for the 1,000
I will pay the tab.
bits. Oh no, Blood, you can't make Hirde a manager too. No! Tobias, thank you for paying the tab with 1,000 bits. You live for the chaos. Why would you do this to me? Can you have Octo's order? You'll have to forcefully take it. No! Don't you dare! You will be removed from the premises. You ordered a sweet tea with all the sugar, the menu, a mousetrap with a Mexican Coke with peanut butter. Yeah, your bill is like $20, Cap. Sugar's expensive. Blood, you should accept Lokix's thing. What do you mean we need a bouncer? We're a coffee shop. Why did you time out? Why? Huh? Who timed out Octo? Oh.
Can I get a bottle of sugar? I have
that on Tangier. That makes sense. A bottle of sugar. No, we don't serve a bottle of sugar, sir. We don't serve... This isn't a fancy restaurant. No, you don't get a discount. You don't get a discount. Blood, please, let me close up shop. Wow. Lokix, thank you for the 1 gifted sub to Blood. Student happy hours. We're a coffee shop, not a bar. What I am, however, learning is that being overworked food service apparently makes the most money of my streams. So, hey. Worth noting. You have a new manager. What do you mean Lokix is also a manager? You can't keep appointing people managers. We can't have so many managers. That doesn't work. Don't you nut me? Yeah, Hirday's no longer manager. You got demoted. Lokix bribed Blood to demote you. Can you have turkey Twizzlers wrapped in bacon? Jamie Oliver got rid of the turkey Twizzlers. We don't serve them anymore. $89 on the counter. I can get you your milk, sir. Fuck you mean they're saucy now? Oh, you mean turkey Twizzlers. Here's your Fairlife milk. Can you have one Goog feather? My feathers are not for sale. They used to be crunchy. I never had original turkey Twizzlers. Blood, you might not remember this, but I am a fucking baby. So if I Google when did Jamie Oliver get rid of turkey Twizzlers? When did Jamie Oliver personally kill turkey Twizzlers? When did he kill them? What year? 2000. I wasn't born. He killed them in 2005. I wasn't even conceived. I have never known a world with good turkey Twizzlers. I were an egg. I was indeed an egg. Work in fucking food service. I do need an actual job as well. I'm gonna apply, as Lokix I think suggested. I'm gonna apply to all of the coffee shops near me, and I'm going to send them this VOD as my resume. I'm gonna say, this is what you can expect. You should make me. You should hire me. And then they will definitely say, wow, look at how much he swears violently at the customers. He should be trusted. You were in year 5 when they got zucked. Holy shit, you're old. Damn, didn't know Blood was old like that. That's crazy. Hag status. Wild. Another 18
back PLS.
like 11 years older than me. Fucking, you're ancient. You're fucking ancient. Ancient. At least Blood being 11 years older than me shows I have a good amount of time to continue VTubing. I am not past the VTubing time just yet. Can you work here to pay your bill? No. Hirday, you shouldn't disclose that. I'm gonna delete that message. You're a boomer in disguise. What do you mean in disguise? Tobias is a boomer too. Because it's not a safe thing to disclose on the internet, Hirday. It's for your own good. Good Goog IRL meetup, but you just bombard me with orders. It's just, you all just like encircle me and you fucking yell at me. You just stand in a circle screaming at me, and I'm crying on the floor in the fetal position, and I'm sobbing so much. But yeah, whoever gifts, if you gift 5 subs, Blood will give you a manager position. That applies to anyone. Anyone who gifts 5 subs can get the manager position. If you're younger than 18, don't disclose it. He's so true. The manager position goes to the highest bidder. First 5 subs for manager position. Let me clear up some of these already used orders. Well, if you want to be the CEO, give me all of your money, and then you can be the CEO. It should make you even higher. CEO is 10 subs. Okay, CEO is 10 subs apparently. Isn't Dord CEO? Dord fled the country. No one's seen him for days. He's presumed dead, so he got sort of fired as CEO. Dord can buy it back. Yeah, Dord. If Dord gives me 100 subs, he can buy back his role as CEO. But we have unfortunately had to fire him. He left us. Yeah, Dord's gone, I'm afraid. Oh my god, I have so many OBS sources. I swear to fucking god. Is there a way to group sources? Oh my god, you can. Oh. I have been living my entire VTuber existence without the knowledge that you can group sources. Holy shit. Wait, you can color sources? Oh my god. How have I survived up till this point?
Okay, I'm using this thingy now cause my order keeps getting lost in the haystack. Slams another 89. I would like a chocolate Fairlife milk.
Oh, a chocolate Fairlife milk. Okay, fine. Serby Widowy did that for Minacon. That's true. Serby Widowy did. Chocolate Fairlife milk, of course, sir.
Excuse me, manager.
Yeah.
I wasn't finished drinking my motor oil and the waiter just took it away.
No, you can't do this to me. You can't do this to me. Yeah, I can get you your chocolate Fairlife milk. Here's your chocolate Fairlife milk, sir. Oh, that's too big. Whoa, it's flipped. Who else? You wanted another Pepsi Max? Of course you can. Of course you can have another Pepsi Max, Lokix. I would never dream of preventing you from having another Pepsi Max. Where the fuck is the Pepsi Max? There it is. There's your next Pepsi Max. Okay, you want me to replace the engine oil? Oh, fuck, which fucking thing is the fucking engine oil? No, none of this is the engine oil. There were two of the same, weren't there? Because there were two engine oils. I can't find the engine oil. No, that's hot chocolate. I'm sorry, your engine oil is lost to time. Can you have 2 tacos? We don't do food. We don't serve food. Go look in the back. Oh, of course. I'll look in the back at once, sir. That's not my model. I grabbed the wrong source. Of course, sir. I'll look in the back at once. No, sir. There's no engine oil in the back. I'm afraid we're fresh out. Matcha Fap, sure. Of course.
Keep going, guys. I think we nearly broke him.
Nearly? Oh yeah, only nearly. The food in the background's all for display. Here's your Matcha Fap, Octo. Anything for my dear customers. Anytime. Of course, I always love being so nice to my dear customers. Oh my god, I have been streaming for almost an hour. Let me turn a light on. Let me turn a light on. Okay, I'm back. Great. This wasn't even what I intended to do for like the today's stream. There's meant to be gaming at some point.
Can I have a Lotus Biscoff cake and where's my Grenade strawberry protein shake?
Of course. Grenade. Yeah, he wants a grenade. He's hungry. Please don't be a .avif. Good, it's not. Tobias is bulking up. He is. Here's your shake, so it's not a PNG because I couldn't find one. Oh, that's whoa. Let's not ruin the illusion that we're anywhere other than the courtroom. There's your protein shake, sir. 93 octane gasoline. Manager, do we stock gasoline? I thought we had to stop after the fire. No, you think we just have oil? Just oil. Yeah, sorry, sir. We do not serve 93 octane gasoline. Do we stock lithium polymer batteries? No, because that's not a drink. You cannot drink the lithium polymer batteries. Engine coolant. Sir, can I interest you in the mechanics office next door? I think they might have more of what you're after. You have Bell's credit card to pay for your drinks. If you have his credit card, can you buy some subs on his card while you're here? What do you mean drinks are on the house? Blood, we can't afford this. You've been there, but they won't let you drink at OSHA and stuff. Yeah, but we also have to follow OSHA. We also have to follow OSHA. You can't just... You just won the lottery. What the fuck do you mean? If you just won the lottery, please give me my pay. Please can I have my like paycheck? I don't think you've paid me since I started working here. It'll be a little late again. Blood, this is breaching employee law. This is against my employees' rights. Don't just smile at me. That being cute doesn't mean you can break the law, man. No, I'm not rude to him. I wasn't rude to you. Marley's doing a great job. I'm gonna be honest. 5W30 oil. No, you promised this Saturday I'll get my pay with interest. Don't mind me, I'm just quickly checking some dates of a certain thing. Friday. That's good. Thank you, Blood. You scared the fucking shit out of me because I have a different collab on Saturday. I have a collab with Slug on Saturday. Yeah, so might as well say it now. Despite it not being on the schedule, I will be live tomorrow because I will be part of Blood's collab. I will be collabing with Blood tomorrow. Yay! It's her 1 year streaming anniversary, so we'll be playing. I think it's Peak. I can't remember, but I'll be live. I'll be live tomorrow. Yay! Collabing with Blood. Yee! We'll be playing Peak. It will be fun. So come and watch Blood probably push me off a mountain. You wouldn't do that. No, you would simply give me my paycheck. My paycheck from working at a coffee shop nominally managed by you. We have the push mod. Exactly, you'd push me off the mountain. I don't actually think I know anyone else. Actually, no, I think I know a few other people who are at the collab. But I don't know all of them. Well, it seems like the rush, the coffee shop rush has calmed down. I know Marley, I do know Marley. Should be fun, everyone's nice. I trust you, blood. I truly do trust you to not get me killed. Any last orders before we actually try and do what we're supposed to be doing today? Melted iridium. Manager, do we stock melted iridium? Just the oil in the back, unless there's someone on the counter.
Yeah, can I
I'll
get a
check onto the
cottage
counter.
cheese smoothie?
Cottage cheese smoothie. What the hell is wrong with you? But yes, you can have a cottage cheese smoothie. And yes, for being so good, you can have some kind of... name. Usho, thank you for the follow. Welcome in to the best coffee shop you've ever seen.
To make LCDs?
Can I take your order? Pint of the liquid they use to make LCDs. What's the liquid they use to make LCDs? I can give you a cottage cheese smoothie. It's not going to be a PNG, but I can give you. It apparently has 35 grams of protein. It sounds absolutely vile. But here you go. Here's your cottage cheese smoothie. You're like circuit board puree. You guys, like, you can't just mash up assorted solid objects and then claim it's a drink. That's not how it works. Cherry Pepsi Max, of course. I can get you Cherry Pepsi Max, manager. Give you acid. We don't serve drugs here. Here we go. Image new. I have added so many new sources. Here's your Pepsi Max, blood. And now that you're back, Octo, you can have your candy floss. I'll give it to you. Locked in. Here's your candy floss, Octo. Thank you for being such a great customer. Your question, oh god. Do you stock Hartwell Original Long Drink Grapefruit? Hi Houghton. Fancy seeing you here. Hartwell Original Long Drink Grapefruit. I mean, sure. Because I can get a PNG online. Hang on, is this alcohol? Okay, you can get you your grapefruit. Your sorry, not your, yeah, just here you go. There you are, Lokex. You need a singular coffee bean. That's not a drink. Hi Houghton, welcome to the coffee shop. That looks so yum. It sounds disgusting, but that comes almost entirely from the fact I do not drink alcohol. I'm home alone. My mother's on a business trip. Which means the drinks cabinet is unattended. Which means, in theory, I could get absolutely fucking hammered. However, I don't like any of the alcohol that's in that cabinet. Get some mead. I can give you mead, and I can get you a thing of melted butter. Here is your mead, Houghton. I think honey mead is redundant, because isn't mead all made from honey? Isn't that what makes mead mead? Cap, do you prefer your butter clarified or non-clarified?
Here's a buzzball goog. That's what the kids drink these days, isn't it?
None.
It was
Buzzball.
WKD and Smirnoff when I was a lad.
Yes, we do drink a lot of buzzballs. I don't, but you see them in all of the fucking shops. The kids do indeed drink buzzballs. Here's your cup of melted butter. It's still melting, so be careful, it's hot. Are you giving me a buzzball, or do you want a buzzball? Also, they do like 500 milliliter buzzballs now. They do like big buzzballs that defeat the entire point of what a buzzball is. You gave me one, okay. Good to watch me stream not being blasted out of your mind. Glad to see you here. Put all of the sugar from the restock in it. Aye. What's in a buzzball? They're really, really sweet cocktails. I don't really know what is in them, but they have some assorted flavors. You love the blue buzzball. I wouldn't know what it is, but they're all like extraordinarily sweet. But they are alcoholic. They're designed to get you drunk and drunk quickly. Hence the name. You think they look like a grenade? To be fair, they do look a bit like a grenade. It's like battery acid. Blood, I hate to be the bearer of bad news. You're not meant to drink battery acid. Generally, the battery acid is meant to remain in the batteries and not be consumed outside of the batteries. Yeah. What? Yeah. So generally, batteries have this warning on them. Thank you, Octa. Let me move. Can I move the headphones? No, that's the Lipton iced tea. Why is the Lipton iced tea so wide? What the freak? Delete some groups. Reduce the number of... Tell that to Queen from Deltarune. She's a robot. You love the yummy chemicals. You can't be the bear of bad news, Goose, for fuck's sake. Friend of yours once drank windshield fluid because you confused her with moonshine. Also not recommended. Generally don't drink things related to cars. Like, don't drink petrol, don't drink wiper fluid, don't drink coolant, don't drink engine oil. Like, generally, if it's something used in the making of a car run, you probably shouldn't drink it. No, Rafan, no, down. Why am I naming your favorite drinks? Dr. Snake, no, you can't be drinking those. We are cars. We're not cars. Rafan, put down that engine oil. How you know what's leaking out of the car? Other ways? Houghton is Esquire is from the medieval ages. Can you all make sure to leave a review of the Goog Cafe on Google Reviews or TripAdvisor, or I don't fucking know. What do the kids use to rate things these days? TikTok? Can you leave a positive review of our cafe on TikTok? You were taught just to taste test it. I don't think you should. You did say you're from 1200 or 1400 or at some point like that. Fair. 10 out of 10 they gave you alcohol. 5 out of 5 the engine oil was tasty, but you wish it had a Castrol instead of Shell. Sorry. 5 stars. Goose gave me all of the drinks for free because I was nice to him. I don't remember waiving the fee. Uh-oh. I think Tobias just paid for Octo's drinks. I think that's what happened. Tobias paid for Octo's go. 5 stars, we have the best store and employees. I don't think you're allowed to leave a review, Blood. 3 out of 5 stars, they literally killed me. What would it take to be a 1-star review from you, Tobias? 1 star, they didn't have mangoes. Oh, of course. Naturally, 1 star is if they don't have mangoes. 3 stars is if they literally kill you. That is how it works. Everything is on Lokix's tab anyways. Lokix, you gotta pay up. You've got outstanding charges of $50. That's a lot of stars, Halton. You're gonna break the app. 1 star, they served me Coke instead of dog Pepsi Max. I served you Pepsi Max! Caffeine free! You can get this 50 cents. Okay, breaking news, the outstanding tab...
You can get this 50 cents.
The outstanding tab is now $49.50. Congratulations. You reduced it. 5 because you toughed it out and 5 because you're a pal. Thanks, Marley. You're so cool. Ugh.
You asked how you would get 1 star. The only way is to serve me Coke.
But we didn't serve you Coke. We didn't serve you Coke. Oh, Raccoon, thank you. The outstanding tab. Outstanding...
I'll help with the tab.
Give me a second. Where's the text? Adds new text. Outstanding tab. Oh, fuck. Okay, that's $2. Which should make it $47. Oh, 47. 49p. And that's another $2 off. That's $3. $3 more off. So that's £44. There you go. The outstanding tab is £44, 49p. Oh fuck. Houghton, you're making this really hard for me. 5. That's 10, right. Thank you very much for contributing to the tab. Oof. Coke without caffeine is like drinking beer warm. Tobias, do you have any rebuttal to what Duck just said? I feel like you might take offense to that. You had the cheddar to spare. Thank you, Houghton, for contributing to the group fund, the group coffee fund. I like that Blood is making full use of the Gritty Goose emote. Imagine not getting Gritty Goose in the first hype train you ever got on your channel. Like, it's really, really unfortunate that didn't happen to you, Blood, because that did happen to me. Yeah, really unfortunate. Yeah, I'm so sorry for how long it took you. It's just Gritty Goose is kind of my thing. Pepsi or Coke? Personally, I prefer Coke. I prefer Diet Coke. However, I will happily drink Pepsi Max Cherry if places have it. If, like, Dr. Pepper. I would take Dr. Pepper over both Pepsi and Coke, that's true. Twitch hates you. It took 3 months to process the affiliate status. What the fuck? It took you 3 months to process affiliate status. I had a hard time with affiliate because they refused to give me tax forms. I had a really hard time with affiliate because they just stopped. The tax forms just wouldn't load. But eventually I managed it. It took me about a week to sort out affiliate. It took you 3 months. What the hell, Blood? That's what happened to you. Yeah, the tax forms just sucked. No, I got it. It worked for me. I can't remember how it fixed itself. But you were harassing them. I didn't even have to harass them. I sent one. Oh my god. And here's the next best thing. Another thing that delayed the becoming affiliate is obviously with Twitch now. To receive the money, you have to scan your ID. So I actually know to watch things to streams, it was complicated. There was a whole thing where I couldn't watch my own streams for a while. You had to scan your ID. So I did that for Twitch. I scanned my ID, my driver's license, provisional driver's license. I can't fucking drive. So I scan it, right? Reluctantly. They took a look at it. They saw born in 2007. I had my birthday. This was November. My birthday had been in May. They saw May 27, 2007. And they looked at it and were like, we cannot give you... we cannot permit you. Your ID says you're under 18. And I was like, what the fuck? It literally says... It literally has my birthday. And literally shows me as being older than 18. And they just took a look at my ID and said, no, this shows you're not 18. I genuinely have no idea how they managed that. Like, they were so fucking stupid. I have no clue how they managed to fuck that up that badly. I do not believe they did put that through AI. Because I think an AI would actually have managed it. Because an AI can tell what fucking day it is and compare that to the number on the card. I think they put it through, they gave it to a person, and I think that person looked at 2007 and mentally went, there's no way this person is 18, and immediately rejected it. I then had to open another support ticket, which this was already a Twitch support ticket. I had to upload another support ticket to Twitch and say, hi, so I gave you my ID, which says I'm 18, and you said it doesn't. And the person responded was with like, I don't know how the fuck that happened. Here you go. Like, it just makes, I don't understand.
They were right though, no way someone born in 2007 would be 18, they would be like 3 or so.
Tobias, please. Tobias, sir. You're far older than you think you are. They are not. They are 19. Hello. 19. I will be 20 next year. I will be 20 next year. Live in fucking fear, people. Yeah, I'm baby. I am young. I know I'm young. I am not Unk. What superpower am I planning for 20? I don't know, but I went to San Marino for my 18th birthday. Heck, don't you fucking
20 months. They do these things on years, not months, Skoog.
No, Tobias, I will be 20 years. Unk says it. No. You must understand, I am the age. I'm the age, and the age goes up 1 year every time I have a birthday. So I will always be the age. And everyone older than me will always be ancient, and everyone younger than me will always be a baby. That is just how it works. I hate to bake it to you. Yeah, I'm sure I'll do some party for my 20th. The passage of time is an illusion, and life... You're a baby. I'm not a baby. I am the age. I'm Goog VT. I just spilled... Oh, fuck, I spilled Apple Tango on my front. Fuck. Party at Goog's. Apple Tango is so based. So true. It's a good thing the age increases with my age. Exactly. Fuck the English language. So true. Goose party. Sure. Party.
Or did the baby spill his apple juice? Need us to wipe it up? Poor baby.
Tobias, what the fuck? Nah, man, just for that. Tobias has just added £2 to the tab. That cost £2. Can you get a goose? Can we get Goose a goose for his birthday? I need to set up Throne. Popular demand states I need to set up Throne. If I set up Throne, you can get me a goose for my birthday. You can get me a big plush goose. Okay, that knocks £10 off the tab.
Here you go.
Great job, Tobias. A big real goose. No, not a real goose. Thank you, Tobias. Google VR stream went, I don't have a VR headset, but I would be willing to put my streaming funds towards it. However, the thing is, right now, I could do VR, right? If I had a headset, I have the space for it. At uni, my university accommodation does not have the space for me to do VR. Or at least, it doesn't have the space for me to do a VR stream. VR chat Goog. Yeah, I would love to have a VR headset, don't get me wrong. I think it would be awesome. I would like to have arms in VR chat, that would be fun. Yeah, damn indeed, Lokix. Damn indeed. Happy time goes great. Next time servers and meet, you'll be unstoppable. So true. I will throw all of the pool toys out of the fan. And I will be the most insufferable bastard. As I already am at the meetups. Fun fact, Blood, you probably don't know this, but my highest hype train happened when I was offline. My hype train record is level 12, and it happened when I was offline. So basically, you might remember this. Not last meetup, but the meetup before last, Cerber had it split into groups. And essentially, the two groups started a bidding war for which group they wanted me to be in. So they were basically purchasing which group I'd go to. And it got to a level 12 hype train. Truly, that's monetary gain. The last was your first? The last can't have been your first. Oh, you mean the last was your first meetup? That makes sense. You remember this. I remember it because it was so fucking confusing. You contributed, but you didn't even go to the VR chat meetup. Well, thank you regardless. Yeah, that was great. I think I spent the money from that on a pizza, and then the rest probably ended up getting spent on the Stream Deck. But yeah, I had chicken burgers for dinner. I had 2 chicken burgers. No sides, 2 chicken burgers. And about halfway through the second chicken burger, I realized the bun was moldy. So I ate 2 moldy buns. So now you know what happens if I die. If I suddenly go quiet, if I suddenly disappear one day, you know the moldy buns fucking brutally murdered me. I don't think it is good for you, Tobias. I genuinely do not think that's how it works. You once got asked, do you know this weird random British guy from Reyank? And they said the UK is so small. I don't think I've ever been asked that. Because it's not... I don't think that happens that often for the UK. It will happen if you say, if you say you're from London, I'm not. But if you say you're from London, I have heard people may sometimes go, oh, do you know this person? But the thing I have heard is my family are Irish. And I have heard the whole, everyone in Ireland knows each other. Everyone in Ireland knows each other. So I have heard that they have been asked before, do you know this random guy? And apparently they sometimes actually have. Confirm as a Londoner in the north. Blood's northern? Disgusting. How vile. I'm sorry, that's uncalled for. You're southern in the north. Very well, that's tolerable. You survive. I'm sorry. You're a southerner who lives in the north. Why have all of you moved north? You've left me. You'll fire me, please. No, boss, please. No. I have a dog to feed. But it's funny because, everyone I meet from Ireland seems to be from where my fucking family is. One of my university professors is from Northern Ireland, and he is literally from the tiny town my family are from, and I just don't understand how this happened. You support a Northern rugby team but a Southern football team. May I ask what teams they support? You support, presuming they do not dox you. I don't think I support a rugby team. I support England in the rugby, followed by Ireland. I support Ireland in the rugby after England. And after Ireland, I support France in the rugby, since I was born in France. So I am English, so I support England first. My family are Irish, so I support Ireland second. And I was born in France, so I support France third. That's how it goes for the rugby in the Six Nations. You can say the football team, but that says the rugby town is the rugby team is the town you live in. Say the football team then. Say the football team. I can't say the football team I support because it's where I go to uni. But I don't really follow football too much. Sheppey United. I think we've seen them in Scrandall. Yeah. The North, I hear rumours that it is empty. I say rumours, I've been to Lincolnshire. Lincolnshire is the most empty place in this fucking country. It was just fields and like 2 houses. They had fields, 2 houses, and a town called Boston. But it was a nice house. I've got family up in Lincolnshire, that's why I've been there. Your city's very busy. That could be fucking anywhere in the north. The north, generally, right? Not, like, in the south, the big city in the south is London. I think the north has the, like, next biggest cities, like, pretty much all of them. Because you've got Liverpool, Manchester, Sheffield, Leeds, York. Like, they're all up north. The north has Scotland. Scotland doesn't count as the north. Scotland is Scotland. You hate London in Civ 5. What did London do to you in Civ 5? Can you explain your reason to hate London? You live in a small town. I too live in a small town. Actually, medium town. What did London do to you in Civ 5? London is the largest city in Western Europe. I mean, I know that. And it sort of detracts from the entirety of Southern England. Like, Southern England doesn't have many other big cities. Like, I guess there's Portsmouth, Southampton, Bristol. But that's mostly it. You hope I'm doing okay after hectic orders. People are yet to pay their tab. We've got £36.39 left on the tab from all the orders. Elizabeth is always such a backstabbing piece of shit. You can just say shit. Never happy about anything and then have pretensions on you invade her. Elizabeth the First was an arsehole. But she was also interesting. You can wait about 5 minutes and you're in the shitty side of the town. Walk about 5 minutes and you're in the shitty side of town. Aye, fair. It got busy. It does get busy. So, Blood, you said you're busy right now. What are you up to? You doing anything interesting on this fine day in the... What brings you to the Goog VT coffee establishment? Holy shit, Lokix is drinking original long drink, gin and grapefruit, while watching my stream. That's crazy. Does anyone have a favourite British royal, past and present? Finalising stuff for tomorrow and doing laundry. Ah, fuck! I meant to do laundry before I started stream. I forgot. Oh, fuck. I forgot to put the washing on. Piss! I guess I'll have to do that after stream. But yeah, finalising stuff for tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be so fun. Favourite British royal. Favourite monarch. Oh, thank you, Blood, for the bill. Wow, contributing so much to the establishment. Oh, we're paying like this, are you? You're fishing pennies out of your purse. Oh my god, is that Schnee? Is that Schnee the newest addition to the Bailiff team? For her first stream as Bailiff. Crazy. Hey, 2, welcome in. It's great to see you. How are you doing, Goose 2? Travelling back north tomorrow. My condolences. Favourite monarch? That's 10. Okay. How am I doing? I'm doing very well, thank you. Your pennies. Thank you for just emptying your purse out onto the counter, Blood. Let's see. William, Henry, Stephen, Henry, Richard, John, Henry, Ed, Edwidge, Judith, and Female. Henry's join our song. Edward, Richard, Ferd, Henry, Ed again, Mary, one, Good Queen, Bess, Jimmy, Charles, and then Jim, Will, Mary, Anna, Gloria, George, Will, Victoria, Edward, George, sixth. Then Queen Liz 2 completes the mix. Then you chuck Charles the third on the end. It's such a fun song to sing. I sing it a lot to myself. I'm very fond of the Monarch song. I also know the actual lyrics too, like the whole "I'm William the Conqueror, my enemy stood no chance." That whole thing. Yeah, Blood is so rich, emptying her pockets. Favorite Monarch? God, that's a really hard one. Horrible History songs had no business going as hard as they do. 26 bits. Could you... Okay, Blood, I don't mean to be mean, but could you not have done 27 to make it so it's a round number? Did you have to leave the 1p? It was supposed to be 27. Oh, there we go. Wonderful. You like Pachacuti. Pachacuti. Pachacuti's a good song from Horrible Histories. Son, I'm crying. Oh, Tobias, you're a fucking twat. You're an absolute twat. Pay him in 1 bits. You people. I love the slowly decreasing counter of the outstanding tab. You say King George IV. King George IV was a fucking arsehole, but he did some nice buildings. Damn, who would I like? I mean, sure, you beat Napoleon, but it was mostly a dead loss. I don't know if I have a favourite monarch. I genuinely might just say Queen Elizabeth II, because I quite liked her. A penny sweet, please.
A penny sweet,
that's
please.
Not 4, that's 6. Sorry. My Roman numerals are a bit dusty. A penny sweet. You can have a toffee penny. Toffee pennies are my favourite. I fish them all out of the Quality Street box. Yeah, no, George VI was fine. George VI was alright. I quite liked him in The Crown. Like the Romans. They're so yummy. Yeah, toffee pennies are the best sweet in the Quality Street box. Every Christmas, my family gets Quality Street. And every Christmas, I demolish Quality Street. Haven't sent it. Wow, thanks everyone.
Haven't sent.
Wow. The tab is slowly decreasing. Favourite sweet? My favourite sweet over penny for your troubles.
Penny for your troubles.
My favourite sweet? I really like fruit pastels. But like old fruit pastels, because old fruit pastels have a different texture. They're like hard on the outside but soft on the inside. Old fruit pastels are my favourite sweet. You get them at I can only ever get them at one specific sweet shop. That one really old sweet shop near me. The town in Red Dead Redemption. You have to go for Malams. No. I think you have to specify. I don't think I'm going to let you say. I'm not going to let you say Malams. I think you need to specify which Malam. Before they had to get rid of all the artificial flavourings and switch to real fruit juice. No, because this was from like the 40s. Like this is fruit pastels from the 40s. So it's 58 bits.
Take the rest of my bits. I gotta lock in.
That would be 44 minus 8 would be 36. Wow, thank you, Blood. Apple strips. Oh, Malam apple. Malam apple is my favourite Malam flavour. That part's true. Big fan of Malam apple. It should cover the oil. Thank you all.
This should cover the oil.
I think My least favourite flavours, just overall, are raspberry and orange. Because both of them make me feel a bit sick. Strawberry Laces used to be such an intense strawberry flavour, now they're just plastic. I quite like Strawberry Laces. I enjoy consuming Strawberry Laces. Do you? When you were eating Strawberry Laces, are you the kind of person who, like, peels each lace apart and then has one lace at a time? Or are you the kind of person who eats the entire bird's nest of Strawberry Laces? I eat the entire bird's nest. You have to sort your room out, then get your flags up. You only buy Strawberry Laces that are already neatly organised. You're not a heathen. I can't believe you'd insult Strawberry Laces like that. I think my favourite sweets are old fruit pastels. But if you made me say modern sweet, my favourite modern sweet would be wine gums. Because I am extraordinarily fond of wine gums. Wine gums are enjoyable. Wine gums I eat modern. No, but they're like as in the current sweets. But I'm saying like current as in I would grab a pack of wine gums off the shelves as opposed to fruit pastels where I said I would only eat the old fruit pastels. You must understand, my fellow, my fine fellow. You like barley sugar. I have not had barley sugar. I am not familiar. You see? What do you mean you see? You see my old new sweet dilemma. Thank you, Tobias. Like you like old people sweets. I see. I'm sure Tobias will get on well with you. Marley, I swear. Man is funny. I like Marley. Marley is truly an enjoyable person. I'm just relaxing to this music now. Now that the drinks rush is over, I'm just chilling. I'm just chilling. I wasn't even intending for this. I wasn't even intending for this to be a theme stream, but it's become one. So I'm enjoying this quite a lot. Pepsi Max caffeine free. Again, like Tobias, at the point where you're drinking Pepsi Max caffeine free, at that point, it's just water. It's just water. You were from medieval time. You remember it so well. You remember meeting William Marshall. I see. Of course, Esquire. I think it is Scrandal time, actually. Almost 2 hours into stream. I think it is time for us to actually do some Scrandal. This is the food. Everyone who got your drinks, come back now and you can get your food. It's now time to serve the food. What a delay, yeah. I mean, yeah. It's food time. Fireflies. You can get your batteries. Crisps, please, of course. If you see crisps or if you see batteries on the Scrandal, you can just grab them. Any of the foods you see on the Scrandal, you can take. It's all yours. Well, you made the whole It's War argument before. It can made against any 0 calories drink, can't it? Now there's the question of what I'm drinking. What does Tango Apple have in it? Water. Apple juice. It has water and apple juice and acid. I quite like that the cans say pressurized container, handle with care. I don't know how much harm is going to be caused from a can of Tango Apple. Did anyone else say something in the background, like a voice, not Goose's? Okay, so that wasn't a voice, but that was my dog barking. Jet baby, come here. Do you want to say hi to him? I'll see if I can get him to come up. Jet baby. He's coming. Have you ever frozen one? Frozen Tango Apple or frozen a can? Hi baby. Come say hi to my chackers. Let me hoik. My dog is here. He's saying hi. Goog dog name reveal. Yeah. Pet dog. Jay, they're saying nice things to you. They're saying nice things to you, baby. Do you have anything to say to them? No, he just looks confused. He just looks confused. I don't think he has anything to say. While we're doing this, let me actually. You're a smelly dog. You need a bath. Do you need a bath, sir? Ow! Houghton, don't you hit me while I'm holding my dog. Do you need a bath, sir? He's just sat extremely confused. He doesn't know why I've randomly picked him up. Tobias, don't be mean to my dog. Okay. Pat. That's... And Tobias is 50 bits.
Pat.
Okay, so we're down to 55. was his tail wagging and smacking the table. Okay. What do we have? We don't have yesterday's. But we do have some history we can do. Let's go back and do some historical ones. Loaded fries and loaded hot dog. Don't mind if I do. Bacon fries. Oh. What's going... Why are you suddenly moving? Oh. Careful. Careful. Whoa, baby. You're gonna fall off if you're not careful. You can't just turn around like that. Oi, don't try and drink my apple tango. Don't try and drink my glass. Oi, sir. Extraordinarily rude of you. Don't lick my glass either, weirdo. Torpello. His face is now literally in front of the microphone. Gaffer burger. Jet, no, don't get on my desk. The microphone's here if you want to talk to them. He's standing on my desk now, blocking most of my screen. Yeah, he's blocking my tracking as well. He's put himself in front of my tracking. Ooh, kiwi and sausage pizza. It comes and goes. Did you know America does not use Imperial? Huh? Yeah, I need to see the screen, baby. I need to be able to see the screen. I need to look around you. Katsu curry. Yeah, I got 10 out of 10. That made his tail wag. He is pleased at my scrambling ability. He's such a good boy. Can everyone say he's a good boy for him, please? Everyone tell him he's a good boy. Yeah, wait, they're saying you're a good boy, baby. Lokik says you're a good boy, Jet. Yeah, he says you're a good boy.
Who's a good boy? You're a good
Tobias
boy.
Says you're a good boy. Schnee says you're a good boy. Are you a good boy, baby? Are you hitting my microphone? Is that what you're doing? Is that what you're doing, baby? Yeah. Are you hitting my microphone? Are you now whacking me with your tail? Yeah. Yeah. Pardon me. Yeah, baby, I think it's time for you to go. You're getting in the way a little. I can't really see the screen around you. And you just... The fucker just farted on me. Oi, go away. Stinky dog. Disgusting. He's gone now. He farted and he ran away. That bastard.
Prop dusting.
How dare he? Oh, I hope you all enjoyed the visit from the manager. The other manager. That is my dog. He's sleeping on my bed behind me now. Your dog has a bucket. What do you mean your dog has a bucket? He's very proud of himself. I'm very proud of your dog. I'm very proud of your dog having a bucket. Turn to us. Rest in peace, Houghton. We're going to do one more scandal, and that will probably take us to the 2-hour mark. And then we will actually do the game I intended for us to play today. See, this always pisses me off. This always pisses me off because it's always unidentified food without the cricket today. When it is clearly a gyro. It is unequivocally a gyro. Like, it's obviously a gyro. Why do they say it's unidentified food? It annoys me to no end. Let's fucking go, Zeros Kenya! Good stuff, good stuff. It lost, but good stuff. Bacon schmeesburger. I'm still full for my dinner and my mouldy bread. My mouldy bread really filled me up. Double Scotch beef bacon burger. Wait, why did I add bacon in? You put pictures in general. I am very interested in seeing the photos of your dog with a bucket. Oh my god, he has a bucket. May I please show a photo of your dog with his bucket on my stream? Yeah, go for it. Yeah, let's fucking go. Everyone needs to look at this photo of Tobias's dog with his bucket. Look at him. Look at this dog. He's got a bucket. Isn't he adorable? Look at the way he carries himself. Look at the distinguished way he carries that bucket. He is without a doubt a very refined gentleman. Truly a beautiful boy. Such poise. So well posed. Truly is a wonderful dog. Wonderful. Give this scent to the dog with the bucket.
Give this scent to the dog with a bucket.
No, that scent is going to the outstanding tab fee, I'm afraid. He's very happy to hear this. I'm glad he's happy to hear this. Pastrami. I'm going for the flatbreads. I had really good Iraqi food when I went to London the other day. You stole his money. No. I'll buy him a new bucket. Okay, there we go. That's scandal done. He's had it for about 3 years. So hang on, is that bucket genuinely his favourite toy? Ain't no way. This dog bloody loves his bucket. Good for this dog. This is a bucket. My god. There's more. No. So today, the actual game we are playing today... Hi, Mr. Lucas. Welcome in. The actual game it's not a bucket, it's a plant pot. You just haven't told him. How could you, Tobias? What the hell is wrong with you? How could you gaslight him so? You cruel, cruel man. You utter fiend. How dare you, sir? Anyway, today we are actually playing. What happened? Tobias lied to his dog. What's dog for bucket? Good question. What did you miss? So today we had... I'm pretending to be working at a coffee shop. But we're just about to go into the actual game. And the actual game is Papa's Mocharia Deluxe. And I do actually want to turn the music on. Let me go to gaming. And let me get the game up. Game capture. Papa's Mocharia Deluxe. Good old Flash games, you know. You've been busy with YouTube. I'm sure you have. Gaming? I know. Gaming 2 hours into stream is crazy. As yet unheard of, like. I'm going to bet this is absurdly loud. Yes. It always is. Why is it always so loud? I genuinely do not understand why it is always so loud without fail. That's better, that's better. Is this volume good? Is this volume tolerable? Move the outstanding tab to the bottom there. Lovely, lovely. So, How many of you know what this game is? How many of you have played any Papa's games before? Oh yeah, as you can see, I have played this previously for quite a while. You played this, as in this specific game. I have played quite a lot of Papa's games. They are a staple part of the British IT lesson experience, where you don't actually do what you're supposed to, and instead you just fuck around on the computers. If Charles was here, I'm sure he'd know what they were. Anyway, do we want to make Goose Chan or Goose VT? Are we doing Goog VT or Goose Chan? Pizzeria and burgers, but not this. Yeah, this one, Pizzeria and burgers. You mean the original Flash games? This was one of the ones that was only released on mobile. So this was released after Flash went down. This was only released on mobile, and then they gave it a Steam port. Goose Chan. Let's see. What hair is hers? They don't have a proper bob cut. Oh no, because that's bangs. I was looking at the bangs section, not the hair section. Okay, this is good for now. See if we can get a different one. Would Goose Chan have this hair, or would she have the other hair we chose? Would she have this hair or this hair? What do you think? The one that swooshes out, or the one that's straight? They don't have pure white, so we're going for this light green instead of grey. This one, okay. She just has normal bangs, I believe. She's very well kept. This will do. She is not a happy person. She will not be smiling. The question is she furious though? Is she really fucking angry all of the time? No, I think this works for her. That's eyeshadow. She's confused all the time. Is that so? What color would she wear? Black for her suit. How tall is Ghost? Will you stretch her? That's fine. Oh hell yeah! Osteoporosis? Yeah, actually not osteoporosis. What's the one where your spine bends? Scoliosis. Is that scoliosis? She has awful posture. Yeah, scoliosis. Massive head. No. Oh. Okay. Here we go. Goose Chan's new role. Papa's Mocharia now hiring. Hip workplace. Great tips. Live rent free. That's a really good deal. If they give you a place to live. What kind of fucking job is this? However, she did not read the fine print. That is, she has the lead role in a documentary. You know, as far as Papa's games go, this is one of the least nefarious ways he does things. There are other games where Papa basically kidnaps you and forces you to work at a restaurant. At least this time, she at least willingly chose to work at the Mocharia. Okay, so welcome to food service. I don't need the tutorial, but we'll go through the tutorial so you can all understand what's going on. You copy down their ticket. and then you make coffee. Coffee. And you also add coffee to the milk. Various mixtures of milk and coffee. That's how all this works. It's a very simple game. Extraordinarily simple game, even. What the fuck you mean this isn't ready? It is clearly ready. Yeah, the tutorial really wants you to do things in a specific way. Take a small... And then you add syrups. This game cost me like £4. My favourite of the Papa's games, the original ones, hasn't actually been uploaded to Steam yet. I'm hoping they will eventually. But Papa's Sushiria was my favourite. I liked making the sushi. That was fun. Janana. Banana Janana. Or Janana Banana. Her whole thing is she likes banana. The character names aren't the most creative, I'll be honest. Have a good lurk, Kicks. But I find these games chill. Man basically wants strawberry milk with a tiny bit of decaf. Like, at this point, why are you even drinking it? It's literally he's just adding it for flavour. It's already done. And you make the cannoli while they wait. Generally smart. I've never had a cannoli. Have any of you had a cannoli? I don't really know what they are. If I am to be honest, I'm not really sure what they actually are. But you make them in this game. And it's chill. And then you can ice their drinks too. Like lasagna, but tube. I'm gonna be real, that doesn't really look like a lasagna. Almost forgot to actually put toppings on his drink. I genuinely don't know what you mean by like lasagna. It is extremely not lasagna. I think Tobias is trying to gaslight me into what a cannoli is. My dog's barking. He's not happy with my food service. Bow, 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 bow. You're thinking of cannelloni. I said cannoli. I did say cannoli. What the fuck is cannelloni? I've never heard of cannelloni. I'm so good at puzzles. I'm so good at puzzles. What can I say other than I'm just that good? pumpkin pie gum and decaf. What color should we make the desk? I'll leave this. I'll let you guys choose this one. What color do you want the counter to be? What do you think suits our wonderful coffee establishment? Grey. God, you're a boring one. But fine, we can have a grey counter. What about the skirting board? What should the skirting board be coloured? Cannelloni is like lasagna but tubes. Cannoli is fried pastry with cheese in it. I see. Wait, so you're saying I'm adding like pink? Okay. Grey. No, you don't get to choose both. There we go. Austin, Texas? No way. Soy. So as you can see, this game is just chill. You forgot he was colorblinded. Oh, is that not pink? Piss. I'll make it pink. I'll make it pink after this day. My bad, gang. So yeah, this is the kind of game where you'd play it during a... Fuck, that's not perfect. It's the kind of game where you'd play it during IT lessons in school. But you'd keep it hidden from the teacher, because obviously you're not supposed to be playing them during class. But everyone did it anyway. And you could find them on the hit websites known as Cool Math Games. Which my school didn't have blocked for some reason. Budwin. He looks like he is on drugs. I don't really like coffee. But I don't think I've ever had soy milk. So I wouldn't be able to say if I like soy milk or not. But I don't think it's my kind of thing. Coffee definitely isn't my kind of thing. I don't like coffee. Coffee is a taste that is too mature for me. It's too bitter and bleh. But I like milk. I'll drink milk. But I've never had soy milk. You put a picture of your dog when he was 1 year old with the bucket. Well, I gotta see this. Oh my god. Very cute dog. Why, do you have any idea why your dog got so attached to his bucket? Serve this. Got enough time to take the, whatchamacallit, off the... I almost said off the grill, but you don't grill coffee beans. That's not how it works. Off the boil, off the frother. What would you say? Because it's not off the press, because you're not pressing it. It's not off the grill, because it's not being grilled. It's about the biggest thing you can reasonably carry around, I see. What would you call it? Off the heater? Off the frother? Curious. What? Good man has a massive head. Look at the size of his head. His face is tiny. Wild. So I know I shouldn't be insulting my customers. I fucked that one up. I shouldn't insult him because he is a customer, but his head is massive. And he wants a thick layer of syrup at the bottom. I think if I was to order coffee, I would have so much caramel. Because I fucking love caramel. And nowadays I hear that you can basically use coffee as an excuse to get caramel into your body. And I love caramel. Do you drink coffee, Tobias? I know you obviously drink caffeine-free Pepsi Max. But do you drink coffee at all? The coffee cooks so much faster than milk. It's interesting. You do not drink any hot drinks. Are you counting soup? Does soup count as a hot drink? Should my coffee shop be serving soup? Questions for the ages. Maybe hot chocolate once a year. I find that I don't usually want hot chocolate. But when I am in the mood for hot chocolate, I really want a hot chocolate. Soup is not a drink. But do you drink soup or do you eat soup? That's the question. Because I think there's an argument that soup is bad. I'm not a fan of soup. But there's an argument that can be made that depends. You eat soup. You only like very thick soups. I see. But that implies that you drink thin soups. So thin soups are a drink. Surely. You know, I'm going to be honest, working at this coffee shop is far more chill than working at the coffee shopping where you guys are customers. You guys, not going to lie, you're kind of demanding. You demand a lot from me, you know? You guess those cup of soup type things and drinks. I guess. You're not wrong. I could see it. You were just giving me a taste of real life. Are you sure that's gonna prepare me for working in actual customer service? Are you sure that will help? Because I don't know if I believe you. I'm gonna be honest. It will be worse than that considerably. Oh. I see. And is that from personal experience or what? Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da. I'm so good at making coffee. I'm so fucking tired. I'm so tired. Genuinely, when I end stream, I might just go to bed. Because I'm so tired today, and I can't really tell you why. I'm racing. The Googmobile. You work for a company that manufactures products and sells direct to the public. While you don't deal directly with customers, you do work with teams that do. Customers are ruthless. Can you give us like a story or an example or anything? For the sake of enlightening us on how it works. The customer is always the moron. You know, whenever I talk to people who work in customer service, the customer is always the moron. Seems to be the more espoused view. I'm so fast. I am speed. Okay, alright. So you wanted pink. Oh, there's an entire column of pink over here. I genuinely didn't see that earlier. Pinstripe. Oh, fuck yeah. Wicked cool jacket. Mo. The French. Is Mo French? Is that what the game's trying to tell me? I feel like that's what the game's trying to tell me. And I don't trust him. I think personally I would prefer iced coffee to hot coffee. Not least because I already quite like iced tea. And I know that like saying that makes it seem like, oh, you've only had Lipton. No, I've had proper iced tea that isn't Lipton before. So I think I probably would like iced coffee more than I like normal coffee. As my personal view. Dino. Oi, big Dino. Oi, bruv. Oi, Dino. Oi, Gaz. Very chav. Dino is a very chav name. That's my view. If someone's called Dino, they're probably a chav. Bow, 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 bow. The music's very repetitive, but it's very chill as well, I think. It's hard to write out specific scenarios about doxing myself or breaking my oh fuck, he's got an NDA. But generally, you probably have 2 or 3 calls a day where your customer service team have to end the call because the customer is shouting profanities at them. What the fuck? What kind of service are you selling? Hello, yes, we sell the "we're fucking arseholes to you" package. That's crazy. That's actually fucking insane. Like, some people just have no respect for other human beings. And it really is crazy how they see anyone who works in customer service as below them. It's wild. Bet he doesn't have customer. Hey, it's Big Ed. Big Ed James. He has a jacket with his name on it. Twat. We manufacture a product that everyone has at least one of in their house. Our product is middle of the market but manufactured in the UK and made of solid wood. Are you giving me a fucking riddle? We sell a product that everyone has at least one of in their house. It's made of solid wood, but it is manufactured in the UK. It is also middle of the market. So The fact it's made of solid wood is leading me to believe that it's probably a furniture item. Riddle me this, Goog. Hey, Octo, welcome back. We're making coffee in game now. Is this a childhood game? It is indeed! Did you play any of the Papa's games yourself, Octo? Did you play any of the Papa's games yourself? Yours are made of wood. Other people say they're made of other materials. My mind suddenly goes to cutting boards. Do you make fucking chopping boards or something? Is this Trucy Wright from Ace Attorney? I like her hat. I'd like to steal it. No, much, much larger. Fuck. He makes Oh my god, is it doors? Do you make doors? Oh my fucking god, it was your shit back in the elementary, are you kidding? The milkshake one was my favourite. Okay, what do you mean by milkshake? Because I don't think there was a milk... Oh no, there was. It was Papa's Freezeria, wasn't it? Papa's Freezeria. I have that one too, actually. Papa's Freezeria Deluxe. That's also on Steam. That's also on Steam. Yeah, I have Papa's Freezeria too. I forgot to get her coffee though. Yeah, my favourite wasn't Freezeria. My favourite was Papa's Sushiria. I really liked the sushi one. This one is Mocharia. This was only on mobile until they ported it to Steam. Yeah, this was only mobile until they ported it to Steam. This is Mocharia. You make coffee. The milkshake one is a different game, which I do also have. Floorboard desks. Bigger than doors. Similar size to tables. He really is playing riddles with us. Nope and nope. And it's something he had to sign an NDA for. But everyone has at least one in their home. But they aren't always made of solid wood. I do not... What is this man selling? Oh, my neighbours are smoking weed again. Casket. Yeah, everyone has at least one casket in their home. Oh, Tobias is special, of course. So this is Mocharia. So there are 3 Papa's games on Steam at the moment. There's Papa's Pizzeria, Papa's Freezeria, and Papa's Mocharia. Those are the only 3 that have been ported to Steam. There's also Jacksmith, which was another game Flipline Studios made and I quite enjoyed. But that's totally separate. Everyone has wardrobes? Do you make wardrobes? Like... I'm still guessing, because I'm curious now. Like, I'm so bad at this. Let me close my window so I can't smell my neighbour's weed. You don't make beds, do you? Do you make beds? Because that's funny, because I'd have said beds are pretty much always made of wood. You make beds? Yeah, no, I'd have said beds are pretty much always made of wood. I suppose the difference is solid. You were gonna watch someone else, but all the Papa's games are your weakness. You watch footage of these games for hours. Yeah, they're so chill, aren't they? Yeah, Papa's games are great. I love them. They're so absurdly chill. I'll play them for hours too. Oh, I fucked that up. Beds have a lot more stuff than just wood. I mean, Belle needs a babysitter for your ass. Why does your ass specifically need a babysitter? Doesn't the rest of you also need a babysitter? You can buy beds in metal. Oh, of course you can. And a lot of Argos IKEA beds are veneered chipboard. I think my bed's IKEA, actually. Because you annoy him to no end. I see. Damn, Tobias sells good beds. This is good to know if I ever need to buy a new bed, I suppose? Working for a company that sells beds is the kind of thing, like, you would give to a person in a generic British sitcom. Like, if the father of the family in a British sitcom was meant to just be your stereotypical businessman, I think making him work for a bed company is the kind of company you'd make him work for. That kind of thing. Just generic industry. What I'm saying is Tobias exists inside a generic sitcom. Well, you don't annoy me, Oxo. You do the opposite of annoying me. You make me happy. It's nice to have you here for Papa's Mo career. Right, that's my Apple Tango done. Wait, rank 3. Oh no, I'm French. No, I will compliment you as much as I want. Lock in. You sell other people's mattresses. Tobias's company is now a total enigma to me. They make solid wood beds and they sell other people's mattresses. Manufactured to order. Fuck me. He works for a high-class bed company. That is not red. Where's the red? Where's the red? Where's the popcorn? Uh-oh. Where's the dark? Oh, I've lost this one. Where is the red pepper? We will serve tea brie brulee. Gonna make you want to be here more. Oh no, that would be tragic. Oh, what a shame it would be if you came to my streams even more. Oh. I can't afford any upgrades. Take the door, by the way. The quintessential first upgrade in all the Papa's games is the doorbell. You build and manage the software that allows you to take customer orders and turn them into beds in as little as 48 hours. Yo, Kiernan, welcome in. I'm basically working your job. How are you doing, man? Also, as little as 48 hours is quite good for a solid bed frame. How are you doing, Kiernan? It's great to see you. What's up? Doing alright on your way home from work. Well, too bad. Now you get to watch me do food service. You leave your work to watch someone else do work. Isn't it crazy how that works? But I'm glad you're doing alright, Ken. I'm glad you're doing alright. Ah, fuck our special. 3 decaf, 3 strawberry. Yeah, today's revelations have been Tobias works for a bed company and working as a coffee shop sucks. Your place is already busier than it was all day for you. Kieran, are you sure the place you work isn't a money laundering front? Like, just are you sure? What happens if I do this? Huh. I see. What happens if I do this, and this, and this? Oh no, it doesn't stack. What happens if I then do this? What happens if I then do this? That stacks. What happens if I then do this? That doesn't stack. What if I do this then? That stacks. That doesn't stack. Damn, I can't stack it miles high with bullshit. Oh fuck! I overcooked the strawberry. Your managers aren't smart enough to do that. Oh, I see. That's Minecraft pressure plate sounds. I don't think it's specifically meant to be Minecraft pressure plate sounds. Yeah, it's great to see you, kid. I'm glad you're doing well. Ignore the fact that you are the manager. How long have you been a manager? When? Oh, fuck, I fucked it up. Oh, no, I didn't. I put the lavender in. We're fine. I didn't fuck it up. We're so back. Wait, did I put the lavender in? Jerry, do you remember if I put the lavender in? I don't think I put the lavender in. It's fine. They can do without half their order. Like 2 days, that was your promotion. Congrats on being a manager. Is that do you actually have anyone to manage? Oh, I have significantly overcooked this one. We're not doing well today. I'm too distracted talking to Kanan. I'm usually far better at these games. Yeah, specifically inventory manager. Yo, so you're the guy who can order like 500,000 cups. Oh yeah, I just absolutely oh no, I didn't forget the lavender. I just overcooked it. Decaf toffee. Decaf toffee strawberry matcha, I believe, is how this works. Yeah, decaf toffee strawberry matcha. You say that, but there was a Chinese restaurant chain called Hotcha that went out of business after it was investigated for money laundering and tax evasion. Yeah, Kanan, I'm pretty sure you work for a money laundering fund. I'm gonna be real. And I believe it's pistachios. Get this ready, take the order, put their stuff on, and then serve that order. The music's so chill. You wish you worked for a money launderer. That sounds like an easy job. You can put money in a washing machine. Gonna be real, I don't think that's actually what they do, Tobias. I think money laundering is marginally more complicated than that. I love carpal tunnel. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. I don't even know what these things are. I don't know what these are. I've got time to put this on before the next order's done. Ba-da-da-da. spices. Too much soy milk. Whoa, I did so much shit wrong on Sasha's. You can learn. If you need to dry it too, you're sure they can show you how. Again, not entirely sure that's how money laundering works. Petrona. Persona! Is this meant to be an educational game? I don't believe so. Why? You're not really sure what you're learning. No, I don't think this game is meant to be educational. What makes you think that? The Papa's game. You played it in school. Yeah, during IT lessons. I played it in school when I wasn't doing what I was supposed to be doing. You played it in IT lessons because what you were actually doing in IT was boring as shit. This is what you played when you were avoiding doing the actual work. That's what I meant by I played it in school. You played Doom. Yeah, that's because you're old, Tobias. Make her a cannoli. I'm gonna purposefully add this, like, way off center. Just so I can see what the fuck it is. Freddy, please. Hell yeah. This is that music. Music vibe. Words. I'm tired, if that wasn't obvious. Have you played this game, Octogo? Petrona. Ice cubes. What the fuck you mean it? You're not gonna tell me what I did wrong. Girl. What do you mean? What do you mean the ice cubes were off-center? What do you mean the ice cubes were off-center? Who the fuck is judging the ice cubes being off-center in their coffee? What the fuck? Crazy. You should play Part Saves the Zoo. Karen bitch. Yeah, Karen bitch. Actually, I think you'll find my ice cubes. My ice cubes were not centered. I would like to speak to your manager. No, you haven't played this one. Well, this one I think is the newest of the ones they've uploaded to Steam. I'm hoping they upload more soon, because I enjoy them all. But yeah, they have uploaded the one you really liked. They did upload Papa's Freezer, which is the milkshake one you liked up. I'm so good at baseball. You've had a customer like that. Did they say you added the ice? Did they say the ice was off center? Is that what they said? Did I throw the drink at them, or did Kiernan throw the drink at them? Hi Tifu, welcome in. How are you doing? It's great to see you. Is there any no holiday yet? You're good, you think. Well, I hope what's left of my stream makes you good more than just thinking you're good. Words. There were too many ice cubes in the cup, even though you asked them, is this alright? What the fuck? Like, no way. Yo, Kiernan, we're hiring you. You're being put back into work service. I can't remember what Kanan. I think he's blonde. That'll do. If someone told you that the ice in the cup was off-centered, you'd be like, well, your facelift is off-centered. Now pay up the $5.50. Crazy. Kin and her. Is this what hair looks like, Kiernan? Are you fucking Super Saiyan? You gotta tell me what your hair looks like. You do it right in front of your manager too. Your manager probably wouldn't care that much if you got a chill one. Goddamn, Kanan, your hair is gorgeous. Your luscious locks of blonde hair. He's so beautiful. You'd be like the Gordon Ramsay of Starbucks if you ever worked there. It's fucking raw. He's just perpetually. You look like Thor. Yeah, cool. We're gonna roll with this then. He's perpetually dismayed. Kanan, what colour apron do you want? Orange. Okay, there we go. How tall are you? Are you tall or short? Fairly tall. We'll go for this then. God, that neck. Yeah, his neck is certainly something. Okay. Way, we've hired Kanan. Welcome to the team. Ba-da-da-da. Oh, I hate coconut. I really fucking hate coconut. Coconut fucking sucks. One of my least favourite flavours. I really do not like coconut. Yay, we got a Kanan! You found a Kanan. Your sister is allergic to coconut. That's great. As she should be. We don't like coconut in this household. And I can probably immediately get one of the specials. 3 decaf, 3 strawberry. Onto Cook. You can't chew a large amount of coconut because you'd be chewing in it and you just not know when to swallow. I know that feeling. Yeah, when you're like chewing a food and you find you just keep chewing it and your body doesn't really know when to swallow it. Yo, look, it's Kanan. Yo, my sister's allergic to coconut. That's great. Yeah, I support Kanan's sister. You can't bite into a coconut because your mouth isn't large enough. I think that's true for most people, I'll be honest. I don't think that's a you-specific thing. You used to know someone who was allergic to all seafood. I'm not the biggest fan of seafood, but there is some seafood I really like. I really like scallops. I'm a big fan of scallops. It's probably my favourite seafood on the whole. Needs a little more. Even fish. Yeah, no, I'm not the biggest fan of fish in actuality. You like fish and chips. Whether I like fish or chips or not depends on the fish. Crab's your favourite. I do like crab. I don't like lobster. I do like crab. Scallops are my favourite. I really like scallops. Salmon is alright, Domo. I like smoked salmon. I'm not a fan of cod. I'm not a particularly big fan of cod. Janana. You should say done correctly. Of course, of course. I really like smoked salmon. How do I feel about shrimp? I'm not a fan of shrimp. I don't like shrimp, I don't like prawns. Call of Duty fell off real. I've always preferred Battlefield. More for you then. Yeah, okay. You can have all the shrimp and all the shrimp you want. Yeah, I've never liked prawns. I don't like oysters either, or mussels. It's a texture thing for those. Really don't like oysters. They had them at my uncle's wedding. Didn't like them. You enjoy a filet of fish occasionally. I don't think I've ever had one. Toffee strawberry matcha. Have you had a... Huh? the what now? Going back to playing on IT, has anyone ever played Open Arena? Oh god, the name rings a bell. Geoduck. I'm not going to just because you called it the penis muscle. Hi, LA. Welcome in. Kanan, do your job. Answer the phone. You joined at an odd time. You sure did. But it's great to see you, LA. How are you doing, man? It looks like a ding-a-ling. What do you want me to say? Not the penis muscle. I think that is that's generally what my view would be. Bro, they want French roast. Yeah, give me a sec. Yeah, Kanan, get to it. Can you... Yeah, well, you finally moved out today. Congrats, Illy. I assume by that you mean you have somewhere else to go now. But congratulations, man. I know it's been a bit of a nightmare for you. Well done, mate. French people can't watch SpongeBob without getting hungry on the sea guy. Ah, I see. He gave them the French roast. Good one. Roommates are so nice. Oh, that's good. I'm glad your roommates are nice. I will meet my new roommates for the next year in September when I move into uni accommodation. I hope they're good, because if they're not good, streaming will become annoying. Escargot. I've never had escargot. I don't object to people having escargot, but it's not my kind of thing. Good luck, Goog. Yeah, no, my roommates were nice last year. Almost all of them were from abroad. There was one from Colombia, one from Texas, one from South Korea. Oh, and there was another one, and one from Belgium. They were all lovely. Yeehaw, yeah. She was from Texas, but she was born in the UK. So she couldn't be president. Really tragic. Wait. Oh, I already made this one. All of mine are yours are too. That's great. Yeah, roommates are the biggest deal breakers. Like, I think generally they'll be fine. Russian Americans / Swiss and French. Huh. Curious. Last one hasn't moved in yet. Ah, it's that kind of thing where you will discover who your last roommate is soon. We had a roommate who essentially moved in as the first person, and none of us saw them. They were like the hidden roommate. We didn't see them until like the second week of living there. Are you fucking kidding me? Lavender powder added off center. I swear to fucking God. You haven't heard of Russian cheese? Good one. You put the powder in, then... Yeah, exactly. I will give you all the aspects of your drink, and you can assemble it yourself. Russians don't have cheese, I see. Bow, 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 bow. 2 of them move out in like a month. Both of them are only here for 3 months, and this is our last one. Oh, I see. Yeah, no, because obviously when I'm talking about roommates, I mean uni roommates. They're here for the entire year like I am. You have to mentally keep in your anger because of something that's happening on Wednesday. Is everything okay? What's happening on... Oh, they wanted a medium cup. Oops. You love the meme of Mario Maker, but it's titled You Fucking Make It then, if you're so goddamn smart. I gave them the drink they wanted. It's just in a slightly bigger cup than they asked for. Marginally bigger cup. I'm sure they'll be fine with it. What the? Sorry, they hate it that much. Nah. That's the only issue. That's the only issue. And that knocks off 44 points. What the fuck? They're so demanding. That's ridiculous. That's utterly ridiculous. You got more of the product for free. They didn't actually get more of the product. They just got a bigger cup. You're co-hosting for someone and they're playing a game with a character you hate. Oh, can I ask what the game is? I remember you mentioning you're co-hosting. Crash out due to cup size. Yeah, ban them from the restaurant. You are not welcome here. Like, look at how... Oh, no, I was about to say, look at how sad Kiernan is, but he's suddenly smiling. Unrealistic. Oh, look at him slay! Look at him slay! Fuck. He's so fucking slay. If someone gave you a larger cup size than you paid for, you'd be so happy. Exactly. Exactly. You would, wouldn't you? Because that's a normal person. They, however, knocked off 44 points. He looks a little bit like Erling Haaland. Gonna be co-hosting someone playing Date Everything. Oh, hell yeah. Who's the character you hate, out of curiosity? Why is he wearing lederhosen? Ah, fuck, what shoes was he wearing? I might have just cheated. I think I just used the slightly delayed stream. I used the slightly delayed stream on my other monitor to check. I'm just that good. Open vest. I see. Well, I guess just hope they don't go for that one. We're not gonna do the food truck today. Oh no, give him his apron. We are going to leave it there, I think. Given that's 3 hours. Using tape loop delay to his advantage. I am. You forgot to bring a blanket, you're an idiot. Oh, that's tragic. I love blankets. I have so many blankets. Oh, damn. Serba's meant to be live in a minute. I was sort of hoping Serba would be live, because obviously she was meant to be live an hour ago, and I was hoping to raid her. We could raid Slug, because I've got my collab. Let's raid Slug. I have a collab with Slug on raid Bell. Yeah, okay, I could raid Bell. She's delayed to now. Right now. Yeah, I know. Right now. What do you think? Belle or Slug? Those are your options. Or Serb if she goes live right this second. Beast. Beast is not one of the options. Belle. Octo, you even if you say it again, that doesn't... Raid Goog. No. Goog is not one of the options for today. Neither is Beast. Beast is an option, but not for today. Just so you can annoy him. That's a good enough reason. Actually, no, never mind. Slug. Okay. Now it is 1-1. Is anyone going to be the tiebreaker between Belle and Slug? Anyone. Any takers. Any at all. Slug. There we go. We will raid Slug then. Because I have a collab with her on Saturday. I'm collabing... Wow, we don't hate you, Octo. I just have a collab with Slug on Saturday. What emotes do we have? Let me remind myself of my emotes. Welcome to Goog Coffee. This is going to be the raid message. Welcome to Goog Coffee. Can I take your order? So I hope you all enjoyed stream today. There were a lot of you here today, so I'm very proud of that. I'm glad you all enjoyed stream. 2 quarts of oil, please. No, we're not taking your order. Not you specifically. Beast, yo! Aren't you literally live right now? But thank you, Beast. Yes, buy all of you. Stream was fun. Oh, that's gotta be those 2 cents.
Yes, stream was fun.
Gotta be deducted from the outstanding tab. Can you get a Pepsi Max before you go? I don't know if we have time. Actually, no, we do have a time. Yeah, I can get you a Pepsi Max. Here you go. There's a Beppers for you. 1 more for the road. There we go. That rounds out as the outstanding tab. It's £35.30. Okay, I'll be seeing you all. Thank you all for coming. It's great to see you. Love you all.